My precious child, do not allow fear or discouragement to take root in your heart. I see the struggles you face, and I want you to know that I hold the solution to your situation. But first, I need your heart to be ready to embrace the promise of love I bring to you today. Open your eyes and see how deeply I care for you. With tenderness, I speak to your soul. Be strong and courageous. Do not let the victories you've achieved slip away, and do not overlook the blessings you've already received. You've come so far. Do not give up now. Listen to my words, for they are meant for your good, to strengthen and uplift you. Soon, you will see new doors opening before you, doors that no one can shut. But I need you to be alert, to listen carefully to my voice. There is a divine wind moving through your life, gently guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared for you. When the time comes to step forward, hold tightly to my hand and walk boldly through those doors. Let nothing and no one intimidate you. You are not alone, for I am with you every step of the way. My presence is your strength, a light to guide you through even the darkest paths. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to trust more deeply in my plans, and to witness the miracles I will bring forth in your life. Treat others with kindness, honesty, and justice, reflecting the love I have placed within you. As you do so, every act of goodness plants seeds that will bear fruit in due time. But never forget that I alone am the authority over your soul. No one else holds the power to control your destiny. No one has the right to take what I have blessed you with. Your family, your dreams, your future, they are in my hands and I will protect them. Rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. Even when circumstances seem uncertain, know that my plans for you are steadfast and filled with hope. Do not allow doubt to overshadow the truth of my promises. So stand firm, beloved. Keep your eyes fixed on me and your heart anchored in my promises. The challenges before you are not greater than the strength I have placed within you. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me when you feel weary, and I will renew your strength. Take courage, for I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I've spoken over your life. You are deeply loved, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that surrounds you and my purpose for your life is greater than you can imagine. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but every step you take in faith brings you closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. And let your heart be filled with peace. When you make decisions, let them be rooted in and guided by my truth. I have given you my inspired word, a foundation of promises, authority, and freedom. Hold fast to these truths, for they are a beacon of hope and guidance in your life. Let my voice drown out the noise of fear and defeat. I call you to cast out fear and to banish the thoughts that whisper of failure. You may face battles that seem overwhelming, but see, I am with you, now and always. You are not alone, and you are certainly not a coward. My strength resides within you, giving you courage for the journey ahead. It is a constant presence, surrounding you like a shield and lifting you up when you feel weak. Completely, for I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. No one in this world has the power to curse or harm you. Not witches, not sorcerers, not false apostles. Their words are empty, their threats powerless, for I am your protector. I am the one who died for you and rose again, conquering death so that you might live in freedom. This truth, and let it anchor your heart. Do not allow yourself to be controlled by fear or the empty threats of others. My authority is above all things, and I have already secured the victory for you. My resurrection is the ultimate sign of your freedom, your strength, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Keep this assurance close to your heart and let it fuel your courage each day. I am working to prosper you, to bless you abundantly. As you step forward, work with wisdom, diligence, and the strength I have given you. But never forget the treasures I have placed in your life, your family, your relationships, and your spiritual blessings. These are gifts that far outweigh any material possessions. Cherish these blessings, for they are the foundation of true joy and peace. Keep your priorities rooted in, and let your heart be anchored in what truly matters. Let the work of your hands reflect the love and care I have poured into your life. Do not strive aimlessly. Instead, move forward with purpose, knowing that everything you do is part of my greater plan for you, that nothing in this world holds more value than the blessings I have poured into your spirit and your family. Guard these treasures fiercely, and I am with you every step of the way, leading you toward victory and abundant life. Lean on me, for I am your strength, your shield, and your everlasting hope. We will overcome every challenge and walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Know that the path I set before you is not without trials, but each challenge will shape you and prepare you for the greater blessings to come. My hand will guide you, my peace will sustain you, and my promises will never fail. So stand tall and let your faith in me empower you to rise above fear, discouragement, and uncertainty. The timing of my plans, for I am always working for your good. Rest in my presence and let your soul be refreshed. Seek me in prayer, listen for my voice, and find comfort in my word. I am here carrying you when the road feels long and cheering you on as you step into the life I've destined for you. We will walk this journey, and we will rejoice in the victories ahead. For you knows no bounds, and I delight in seeing you thrive. I will never let you go. Come and be filled with my word. Let it be the nourishment your soul craves, the compass that guides you each day. Listen to my voice in the stillness of the morning and in the quiet of the evening. Meditate on my promises when you lie down and when you rise. Let my words take root deep in your heart, for I'm here with you, always present to guide, bless, and sustain you. With me by your side, there is no room for defeat or failure. When you allow my light to illuminate your path, you will walk in clarity and peace. My divine light surrounds you, and it will never fade, even in the darkest moments. Let this light fill you with courage and strength, for every step you take in faith draws you closer to the fullness of life I have promised you. Do not stray down paths that lead you away from my presence. The wrong road may seem appealing at first, but it will only lead to emptiness and regret. Do not fall into the traps set by the heartless, those who seek to manipulate and harm you. Guard your heart against gossip and deceit, for such things sow guilt and leave you feeling disheartened. Instead, fill your thoughts with my truth and let my peace dwell richly within you. When the noise of the world grows loud, seek the quiet of my presence and let my voice speak life into your soul. Turn away from the voices that speak of shame or condemnation and listen only to my voice, which speaks of love, redemption, and hope. Know that I see you, I understand you, and I am here to lift you up. When you walk through life, lift your head high and keep your eyes on the horizon. Look forward with expectation, for many blessings are coming your way. Your spiritual enemies may try to cloud your vision or steal the opportunities I have placed before you. They will seek to fill your mind with doubts and lies, but you must stand firm. Close your ears to the words of the unrighteous, and let my truth be the shield that guards your heart and mind. I have given you the strength to overcome, the wisdom to discern truth from lies, and the courage to stand boldly in my promises. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for I am your defender and your deliverer. Stand in the assurance that I have already secured your victory. My voice, beloved, let these words of love echo in your thoughts, filling your heart with hope and peace. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down, turn to me. I am your refuge, your comfort, and your source of unwavering strength. Feel the warmth of my embrace and know that my affection for you is boundless. You are not alone, and you are deeply cherished. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my plans for you are good and that will carry you through every trial, and let your heart rest in the assurance of my promises. We will journey toward the abundant life I have prepared for you. Each step of this journey is part of a greater plan, one woven with love and purpose, designed to bring you joy and peace. Do not fear the challenges that lie ahead, for I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for even greater blessings. Take my hand and let me lead you. Rest in my presence when you feel weary, and draw strength from my boundless love. Speak to me often, for I delight in hearing your voice. Share with me your joys and sorrows, your hopes and dreams, and know that I am always listening. Let my promises be the anchor of your soul and the song in your heart. We will face every storm and celebrate every victory, and you will find peace beyond understanding and joy that overflows. Follow me today and every day. Let your heart be filled with and your mind guided by my wisdom. Draw near to me in the quiet moments, and I will give you peace, strength, and clarity. As you walk this path with me, you will discover the tranquility your soul longs for. Learn from me, for I am gentle and patient. I do not ask you to endure humiliation, but I will grant you the discernment and intelligence to know when and how to respond to the challenges and demands you face. Speak with kindness and wisdom, never with anger or violence. Do not give your enemies the satisfaction of pointing out your faults. Instead, let your words and actions reflect the love and grace I have poured into your life. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Rest in this assurance, and let me be the solid rock beneath your feet. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, and you face problems that seem insurmountable, do not scatter your burdens to the winds by sharing them with everyone you meet. The world is filled with voices that may twist your struggles and mock your pain. Guard your heart and your story, for your secrets are precious. Bring your burdens to me instead. I am here to lift them, to carry what you cannot, and to bring rest to your weary soul. In my presence, you will find relief from anxiety, tension, and sadness. I will wipe away guilt and replace it with joy. I will breathe new life into your spirit and put a smile on your face that no one can take away. To provide for your every need and to fill your days with blessings. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Hold on to my promises, for they are as steadfast as the rising sun. I hold the solution to every difficult situation, the answer to every question, and the key that opens doors no one else can. My written word, for it is a map leading you to true happiness and fulfillment. Do not place your hope in the hands of others, for no one in this world holds your future. Your destiny is not determined by the opinions or actions of others. It is I, your loving Father and your closest friend, who holds your life in my hands. I have plans for you that are good, plans to give you hope and a future. Even when you cannot see the way ahead, know that I am working behind the scenes for your good. I am orchestrating every detail of your life to bring about my perfect will. My timing is always perfect, even when it feels delayed. So come to me with all that weighs on your heart. Let me guide your steps and fill your days with purpose. My promises, for they are steadfast and unchanging. When you feel lost or overwhelmed, I am always here, ready to lead you forward. We will overcome every obstacle and embrace the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are deeply loved, cherished beyond measure, and I delight in walking this journey with you. Let be your strength, and let my peace guard your heart every moment of the day. As you face each day, know that I walk beside you, rejoicing in your victories and comforting you in your trials. For you is unending, and I will never leave nor forsake you. Let this truth sink deeply into your heart and rest in the assurance that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Let your soul be filled with hope and courage. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me and to grow in faith. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I have already gone before you, paving the way for your triumph. My grace is sufficient for every moment, and my power is made perfect in every weakness. Rest in my unfailing love, and let my joy be your strength. We will walk this journey, and we will celebrate the abundant life I have prepared for you. For I am the author and perfecter of your faith, and I hold your future in the palm of my hand. From this very moment, dare to trust me with all your heart. Let go of the fears that weigh you down and the doubts that cloud your vision. As you lean into, you will begin to see your desperation fade, and your emotions will find balance and peace. Your life is on the brink of transformation. I am leading you into a new, supernatural season, filled with blessings beyond what you can imagine. Open your heart and prepare yourself for the abundance I am ready to pour into your life. I have never failed you, and I never will. Through every storm and every trial, I have been by your side, steadfast and unchanging. For you is the reason I remain with you, no matter what you have done or where you have been. My grace covers you, and my mercy renews you daily. My presence is your constant refuge, and in me, you will always find strength for the journey. Take a moment to reflect on the journey you've walked. Look back at all you've been through and acknowledge the pain you've endured. It is true that you have suffered and shed countless tears. The weight of those trials may still linger in your heart. Yet, here you are reading my words and standing in my presence. In the moments when you felt you couldn't go on, when despair seemed to overtake you, I was there, holding you up with my everlasting arms. The fact that you are alive today is a testament to my faithfulness and the power of my promise. I have sustained you through every dark valley, because I love you with an eternal love that never fades. My hand has guided you, and my spirit has comforted you. Let these truths be a reminder of my unwavering commitment to your well-being. My promise to you is firm and unshakable. I have been your strength when you were weak, your hope when you felt hopeless, and your peace in the chaos. Has never wavered, and it never will. Even in the moments when you doubted my presence or questioned my plan, I was working behind the scenes, weaving every moment into a tapestry of grace and purpose. Trust me now more than ever. I am making all things new in your life. The pain of your past will not define your future, for I am bringing beauty out of ashes and joy out of sorrow. Your trials have refined you, and your faith has grown stronger through every challenge. Know that I am shaping you into a vessel of my glory, and I will use your story to inspire others and bring them closer to me. As you step into this new season, hold on to my promises and let them guide you. Rest in the assurance that my plans for you are good, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. You are never alone. I am always with you, guiding your steps and lighting your path. Let be your anchor, and let my peace guard your heart. We will walk into the abundant life I have prepared for you, a life filled with purpose, joy, and unshakable hope. Let this season be a time of renewal, a time where you embrace the fullness of and the magnitude of my blessings. Walk forward with confidence, for I am with you every step of the way. For you is unending, and my promises are eternal. Even when the road ahead seems uncertain, I have already paved the way for your victory. Lean on me in every moment, and I will supply all that you need. I am your source of strength, your unshakable foundation, and your everlasting joy. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the miracles I have already performed and for the ones yet to come. We will build a life that is rich in purpose and overflowing with my goodness. For I will never let you go. When you walked through the valley of shadows and tears, I was there, walking beside you. In the desert, when you thought you would perish from thirst, I brought forth water from the driest places. Time and again, I rescued you from the brink of despair, shielding you from death and harm. Do not let your heart be deceived by the circumstances you do not understand. Instead, lean into and my faithfulness. Do not forget to be grateful for the journey we have walked. Take a moment to recognize how much you've grown, how the trials have shaped you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You are not the same person you once were. You have been transformed by grace and molded by my hand. Every scar, every tear, is a testament to my sustaining power and your courage. Every struggle has served its purpose. Though the years may not have brought what you expected, I always give you what is best to keep you moving forward. My timing and my ways are perfect, even when they seem mysterious to you. And hold on to my promises, for they are unshakable and will never fail. My word is your anchor, and my presence is your constant companion. I am with you through every storm, and I will never let you go. Even in moments of doubt is steadfast, and my plans for you are good. Rest in this truth, for it is the foundation of your hope. Look to the future with confidence, for I am already there, preparing the way for you to walk in victory and peace. I have protected you from harm more times than you realize. There were moments when I removed people from your life who sought to bring you down or lead you astray. It may have been painful at the time, but understand that my actions were never to punish you. No, my purpose has always been to prosper you and to guide you into the fullness of life I have prepared for you. Like a loving parent, I have cared for you, nurtured you, and safeguarded your future. My thoughts are not your thoughts, and my ways are not your ways. They are higher, wiser, and always directed toward your ultimate good. Each closed door, each redirection, was my way of protecting you from what would harm you and leading you toward what would bless you. My plan, even when it feels unclear. Today, I want you to recognize this truth and hold it close to your heart. Understand that my plans for you are far greater than anything you could imagine. Speak this truth with your words, write it down as a reminder, and meditate on it with joy and faith. Let it bring light to your soul and peace to your mind. Know that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. For you is endless, and my commitment to your well-being is unwavering. For I am the Lord your God, and I delight in walking this journey with you. We will move forward into the abundant life I have promised, a life filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Let this understanding fill you with strength and confidence, for we'll never fail. As you meditate on my words, allow them to sink deep into your spirit. Let them remind you of the countless ways I have intervened on your behalf, the battles I have fought for you, and the victories we have shared. Every moment of your life has been touched by my hand. When the road was rough and the night seemed endless, I was the light that guided you through. When your heart was broken, I was the comfort that healed it. When you were too weak to carry on, I carried you. Know that I am for you and not against you, surrounds you, upholds you, and empowers you to step boldly into the future I have prepared for you. Rejoice, for my plans are good, and they are unfolding perfectly in my time. Accept my will, and what I have removed from your life was not meant to stay. Release the things that will never return, for I am preparing new doors of blessing to open before you. These are doors you have not asked for or even imagined, paths that lead to abundance and joy. The desires of your heart are not fleeting wishes or mere dreams born of your imagination. They are whispers of purpose that I planted within you. Those forgotten dreams, buried by time and disappointment, will come alive again. They will no longer be fleeting hopes, but plans that I will take into my hands and transform into tangible blessings. Trust me to shape your life with my perfect love and infinite wisdom. Each step you take with me leads you closer to the extraordinary life I have prepared for you. With all, I long to reveal more of who I am to you. I want to surprise you with the depths of my goodness and the wonders of my power. Speak to me from your heart and declare your tell me that you believe, and watch as I work miracles in your life. I am your Almighty God, and nothing is impossible for me. I have never left you, and I never will. Even in the moments when you felt abandoned, when my presence seemed far away, I was there. I was near, listening to every word, catching every tear. My answers to your prayers may not have come in the way you expected, but they are always on time and perfectly aligned with my plan for you. Every delay, every detour, was part of a greater purpose, one that I am weaving for your good. When the world feels heavy and those around you turn away, truth, you are never alone. Whisper to your soul, do not fear. My God, my Heavenly Father, loves me and is here with me today. Let these words echo in your heart and bring peace to your spirit. My word declares this promise, and my Holy Spirit confirms it within you. My power is my signature, and I will fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Not one word will fall empty, for I am faithful and true. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, I am working in the unseen, moving mountains and breaking chains for your sake. Know this, beloved, my plans for you are good. I delight in blessing you, in turning your tears into joy and your struggles into triumphs. I am writing a story with your life, one filled with hope, redemption, and abundant grace. For I am with you always. Even when the road ahead feels uncertain, lean into and let it guide you. We will walk forward into the future I have prepared for you, a future brighter than you can imagine, filled with my presence and overflowing with my goodness. Each chapter of your story is written with care, and I am the author who ensures it ends in victory. Take heart, for I see every burden you carry and every unspoken fear. Bring them to me and lay them at my feet. I will exchange your heaviness for joy, your doubts for assurance, and your weariness for renewed strength. Let my peace guard your heart and fill your days with purpose. The journey ahead is not without challenges, but I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Rest in the knowledge that I go before you, clearing the way and lighting your path. Let this be a season of renewal, a time when you embrace my promises with unwavering faith. Speak life over your circumstances and declare my goodness in the midst of uncertainty. I am for you, not against you, and I take great joy in seeing you flourish. We will move mountains, break chains, and build a future that reflects my glory. For I am your ever-present help, your greatest advocate, and your eternal source of hope. Walk boldly into the blessings I have prepared, for they are waiting for you, just as I have always been. Your mind may tell you that you have lost everything and that you will never rise again, but hear my voice speaking truth over your life. Face your reality with courage, for I am with you. Yes, it is true that on your own you cannot achieve this victory, The strength you need does not come from within yourself, but from me. Because I love you with an everlasting love, you will always have my support and help. Believe this deeply in your heart. You will rise again. You will stand firm even before those who wish to see you fall, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. My strength, for I am your refuge and your shield. I am the one who lifts you when you are down and renews your spirit when you feel faint. The first time I saw you cry, the tears streaming from your eyes, and the sorrow that weighed heavily on your heart each time you stumbled. Even before you were born, I knew you and loved you. I watched over you, waiting for the moment when you would begin to understand for you. That day when your heart was broken and you wept so deeply, I was there. I held you close, comforting you with my presence. I gave you strength when you thought you had none, enabling you to face your battles and emerge victorious. Every tear you cried was precious to me, and every pain you endured was known to me. I used each moment to draw you closer to my heart, to teach you that I am your unshakable foundation. Remember always, my presence in your life is not fleeting, but constant, an ever-present help in times of trouble. You know me well. You know that I do not lie and that my promises are unchanging. I have never failed you, and I never will. If I was with you then, through the darkest valleys, know that I am with you now, and I will remain by your side in the days to come. My faithfulness does not waver with time or circumstance. After your victories, I will rejoice with you and pour out upon you. If you stumble and fall again, do not be afraid. I will be there to extend my hand, to lift you up, and to guide you back onto the path I have prepared for you. Each time you fall, I will provide new strength, fresh grace, and renewed hope to help you stand once more. My plans for you are filled with purpose, and nothing can thwart what I have set in motion. Let my words sink deep into your soul. You are not defined by your failures or your struggles, but by for you. Rise with confidence, knowing that my grace is sufficient and my power is limitless. We will overcome every obstacle, for I am your strength, your hope, and your eternal refuge. You are never alone, for I am with you, always and forever. Let this truth be the anchor for your soul, steadying you through every storm and filling you with peace. The journey ahead may have its challenges, but I promise to walk with you every step of the way, guiding you into the abundant life I have planned for you. Take heart. In every season of your life, I am working for your good. Even in the moments when darkness seems to cloud your vision, I am there, clearing paths, breaking barriers, and opening doors that no one can shut. I see every detail of your journey, and nothing escapes my attention. For you is unwavering, constant through every high and low, and my promises are eternal, unbroken by the trials of this world. When you feel unsure or overwhelmed, lean into me. Let my strength carry you when yours feels insufficient, and let my peace calm the storms within your heart. You are never alone, for I am always by your side, guiding your steps and lighting your way. I delight in watching you press forward, even when the road feels heavy. My presence is your shelter, and that I am your unshakable foundation. We will build a future filled with hope, joy, and unshakable faith. This future is not just a distant dream, but a reality I am preparing for you even now. Every challenge you face is shaping you, every trial refining your character, and every step forward drawing you closer to the person I created you to be. The struggles you endure are not wasted. They are the very tools I use to strengthen you, to grow you, and to prepare you for greater things. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing it with love and purpose. My timing for it is perfect, and know that I am working all things for your good. Even the delays and detours serve a purpose, teaching you patience, resilience, and deeper dependence on me. Each moment is a stepping stone, carrying you closer to the beautiful plan I have for your life. You are my, and I delight in your trust. When you choose to rely on me, you bring joy to my heart. Your faith, even in the smallest acts of obedience, is a testament to the strength of our relationship. Walk boldly forward, knowing that I am your God, and I will never let you go. My grip on you is firm, my protection unwavering and infinite. Whatever lies ahead, know that we will face it. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your strength in moments of weakness, and your greatest advocate in all things. When doubts arise, let my voice be the one that reassures you, reminding you that you are held in my hands. We will journey into a life abundant with blessings, purpose, and my unending grace. Rejoice, for the best is yet to come, a life radiant with my light and overflowing with my peace, love, and joy. I was there in those moments when your goals felt unreachable and your dreams seemed to slip away, one by one. I saw the pain in your heart and the questions that filled your mind as you wondered why things didn't go as planned. I know you have felt alone, as though no one supported you. But hear me now. I have always been faithfully by your side. Even in your darkest moments, I was there, hoping you would sense my presence, hear my voice, and turn to me. I longed for you to speak to me so that I could provide the comfort and solutions your heart desperately needed. My heart ached as you struggled, but I never gave up on you. Each tear you cried I gathered, and each sorrow you felt I carried with you. You must. For me to fully enter your life, you must invite me. I am always near, waiting for your call. Speak to me through prayer, honest, heartfelt prayer, and you will see how I can transform your circumstances. Do not let fear hold you back from seeking me. I will never turn you away, no matter what has happened in your past. What truly matters to me is not where you have been, but where you are now, and what I can do for you in this moment. My arms are open wide, ready to embrace you, to guide you, and to bring hope into your life. Even in your silence, I understand the cries of your heart. For you is constant, and my desire to restore you is unchanging. Know this, you have my forgiveness. Through I will cleanse your heart of shame, pain, and regret. I will erase every sin and fill you with my Holy Spirit, renewing your mind and restoring your soul. Let go of the burdens you carry, for they are not yours to bear alone. Release your worries into my hands and remove from your thoughts the lies born of despair. If you believe you will never escape this situation, know that this is not the truth. Your feelings may tell you otherwise, but feelings are not facts. My truth is greater, and it declares that with me, all things are possible. Allow yourself to rest in my promises, for they are unshakable and filled with hope. My promises, beloved, I am the God who brings life out of death, joy out of sorrow, and hope out of hopelessness. There is no situation too difficult for me to redeem, no wound too deep for me to heal. When you feel overwhelmed, I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in trouble. Call upon me and I will answer. Lean into, for it is steadfast and unchanging. We will walk through this valley, and we will rejoice as I lead you into a place of restoration and peace. You are never alone, for I am with you now and always. Each step we take is leading you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. Let my words fill your heart and quiet your fears. I know the battles you have faced and the doubts that linger in your mind, but I also see the strength you have yet to recognize in yourself, a strength that comes from me. Do not let the weight of your struggles keep you from reaching out to me. I am here to lighten your load, to remind you that you are never beyond my reach. I am working in every detail of your life, weaving even the painful moments into a tapestry of grace and redemption. When the road seems too long, I am walking with you, guiding each step and carrying you when you cannot walk. You are precious to me. Every moment of your life matters, and every prayer you whisper reaches my ears. Allow me to show you the depth of and the power of my promises. We will move forward into a future filled with hope, joy, and peace. You are my and I delight in every step you take toward me, for it will never fail you, and know that my presence will never leave your side. Do not let the doubts of others take root in your heart. Reject the negativity of those who live in despair and failure, for they find comfort in spreading their hopelessness. Such people may seek to make you suffer, but do not give them power over your thoughts or emotions. Guard your heart against the influence of those who lack vision for a better future. You are not bound by their limitations. You can change, and I long to transform you. My plans for you and your family are filled with blessings, hope, and prosperity. For I am the author of your story, and I have written it with love and purpose. Each chapter is carefully crafted to bring you closer to the abundant life I desire for you. Many in this world reject what I offer them. They see life through a lens of negativity and ingratitude, unable to recognize the beauty of my gifts. Nothing I do seems to please them, as they always want more, bringing demands instead of thanksgiving and reverence. Instead of drawing near to me, they push me away, blaming me for their sins, mistakes, and reckless choices. They ask, "Where were you when things went wrong?" But I ask in return, "Where were you when I called out to you, longing to give you guidance?" My heart grieves for those who turn away, yet for them remains steadfast. I do not force on anyone, but I patiently wait for them to see that my arms are always open, ready to receive them with grace and compassion. Guard your heart, beloved. Do not follow those who have chosen a path of darkness and despair. There is a road before you, the way of life and blessing, or the path of eternal loneliness. I am here, arms open wide, waiting for you with a love that is pure and sincere. I long for you to return to me, to come home to the place where you truly belong. This home is filled with peace, joy, and a love that never fails. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away from the blessings I have prepared for you. The path I offer leads to hope and purpose, while the world's promises are fleeting and empty. Stay close to me, and I will guide you every step of the way. Focus your gaze on the right path. Look ahead with faith and confidence, knowing that I am guiding your steps. The blessings I have for you are not just material, but spiritual, gifts that bring peace to your soul, joy to your heart, and strength to your spirit. Choose the way of life, and I will walk with you every step of the journey. We will overcome the challenges and embrace the abundant life I have promised. For you is unending, and my arms are always open, ready to welcome you into the fullness of my presence. Return to me and enjoy the blessings I have lovingly prepared for you. Take refuge in my promises and let them be a light in the darkness. Let these words sink deep into your heart, for they are my truth spoken over you. The world may try to pull you in different directions, but I urge you to stand firm when you feel weary. Rest in my presence. When doubts creep in, my faithfulness. I have never failed you, and I never will. Each day is a new opportunity to draw closer to me and to walk in the blessings I have prepared. We will write a story of triumph, love, and grace. A story that reflects my glory and brings joy to your life. For you are deeply cherished and endlessly loved. Rise in triumph and victory, for you are a cherished child of the Almighty God. I love you with an everlasting love and will never abandon you. To me, you are my most precious treasure, and no trial or burden can change that truth. Do not despair, for I am with you always, ready to guide and strengthen you. Today may feel heavy, and your heart might be weary, but let these words bring you comfort and peace. My arms are open wide to embrace you, to lift you above the storms of life and to remind you of your worth and purpose. You are not defined by the challenges you face, but by the limitless love I have for you. Today you may feel weak or burdened, but I ask you to listen closely to my voice. Open the doors of your heart and accept the sweet peace I offer you. Let this moment be a time to rest your mind and renew your spirit. I am the creator of the universe, the one who commands the winds and stills the raging seas. The winds that shake you, I command to be silent. No longer will you hear the whispers of fear, doubt, or the world's threats that aim to scare you, break your faith, or blind you to the progress you have already made. Do not throw away the victories you have achieved. You have come so far, and I have been with you every step of the way, strengthening and sustaining you. This truth, the journey you're on, is part of a divine plan, and every step matters. You might think you are weak, but I tell you this: it is good to recognize the limits of your own strength, for it is in this realization that you will see how much you need me. Pay close attention, for when you rely on my power, you will find a strength beyond anything you have ever known. With your faith and my power, you will become invincible. Your strength will be renewed, your spirit indestructible, and through this word of faith, your weakness will vanish. You will rise up with confidence and declare boldly, I am strong because my God is with me. Let these words be your anthem as you face each day with courage and hope. My presence will sustain you through every challenge, and my grace will be your unfailing support. Walk with hope and do not stop. Keep moving forward step by step toward the mountain where I wait for you. This is the summit where your greatest desires can become reality, where your dreams will be fulfilled. Here, in this sacred place, you will see the fullness of my plans for your life. Now is the time to accept my will and allow me to work powerfully in your circumstances. From this moment forward, you will soar. I brought you this far, not to turn back, but to rise higher, to achieve greater things than you can imagine. Open your wings and rise, so you can see the vast land of blessings I have prepared for you. Let your faith take flight, for the horizon before you is filled with promise and hope. For I am faithful. Let go of the fears that hold you back and embrace the promises I have spoken over your life. I am leading you into a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Do not let the weight of the past hinder you from moving forward. I am making all things new, and my plans for you are good. We will walk this journey, and we will celebrate the victories that lie ahead. I delight in your trust and faith. Rise and see the great things I have in store for you. Each step forward is a testament to your courage and my unfailing love. Let my words fill your heart and strengthen your resolve. I know the battles you face and the doubts that sometimes cloud your mind. Yet I see the strength within you, a strength born of faith and refined through perseverance. Do not let the weight of your struggles keep you from reaching for the blessings I have prepared for you. I am here, walking beside you, ready to carry your burdens when they feel too heavy. Every moment of this journey has purpose and meaning, for I am weaving your story into something beautiful and eternal. As you rise higher, you will see more clearly the magnitude of and the abundance of my blessings. Let this understanding fill you with hope and inspire you to keep moving forward. The path may not always be easy, but with me by your side, it is always victorious. Rest in my presence and let your heart be at peace. We will reach the summit and we will celebrate the life of joy and purpose I have planned for you. For you is eternal, and my plans for you are perfect, and you will soar beyond your wildest dreams. You will no longer live in despair. Gone are the days of going to sleep anguished and waking up sad and discouraged. Starting today, I am calling you to live a life of vibrant, active faith. Each morning as the sun rises, you will decide to embrace joy, regardless of your circumstances. Bad news or worry will no longer have the power to steal the beautiful smile that lights up your face. You are my precious child. Always. You have given your whole being to me, and my Holy Spirit dwells within you. You are set apart, different, and radiant. With this is your season to shine, to step boldly into the life I have prepared for you, filled with grace and abundance. You do not need to imitate the ways of others. Many tremble at the slightest rumor, their hopes shattered, and their hearts filled with fear. But you are not like that. My supernatural love flows through you, and it strengthens you in every moment. Your faith is a testament to my presence in your life. From your lips come prayers and words filled with power and truth. You are free. Spread your wings and fly into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Be happy, and let that joy overflow into the lives of those around you. Your joy is contagious, and it carries the light to others. Share these words of hope and faith with your family, for they too need to see the light that shines within you. Through your actions and your steadfast belief, you will inspire those around you. Very soon you will witness my power manifesting in your life and in your family. A time of peace, healing, and abundant blessing is on the horizon. I have seen your faith, the way you even in the quiet moments. I hear your prayers, each one offered with sincerity and love. Your unwavering attitude of faith touches my heart. It moves me deeply to see the purity of your devotion. Your faith is alive, vibrant, and powerful. Daily, you come into my presence, seeking me with all your heart. Unlike others who call on me only occasionally, you entrust your ways and plans entirely to my care. This pleases me, and I am working on your behalf. Every prayer you utter is heard, and every tear you shed is known. I am turning your struggles into stepping stones toward a future filled with my promises. Let these words sink into your spirit. You are not forgotten. I am with you, and I am for you. As you continue to walk in faith, you will see the fruit of your trust. Your family will experience my peace. Your body will feel my healing touch, and your soul will be refreshed by my spirit. The blessings I have prepared for you are beyond what you can imagine. Hold tightly to my promises, and let your faith remain steadfast. I delight in your love for me, and I rejoice in the way you live your life as a testament to my grace. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the fulfillment of my plans, and each act of love and kindness reflects my heart to the world. Rise each day with confidence, knowing that I'm guiding your steps and orchestrating every detail of your life for good. As the morning light touches your face, let it remind you of my unfailing love and the new mercies I pour out upon you. These mercies are not fleeting. They are a daily renewal of my promise to walk with you in every circumstance. Speak words of life over yourself and your loved ones, declaring my promises with boldness and faith. Let your words align with the truth of who you are in me, redeemed, cherished, and victorious. Each word of encouragement you share becomes a seed of hope, planting joy and faith in those around you. Your words carry power, and as you speak life, you are creating an atmosphere of peace and my presence. Let your joy be a reflection of the hope you have in me, a light that shines even in the darkest moments. This joy is not dependent on circumstances, but rooted in my eternal love and unchanging faithfulness. The world may bring challenges, but I have overcome the world. No trial, no hardship, no moment of uncertainty can separate you from or diminish the plans I have for you. We will move forward into a season of renewal, growth, and boundless blessings. My timing, for it is perfect. And know that I am always working on your behalf, even when the path ahead seems unclear. With each step, I am shaping you, preparing you, and drawing you closer to the life I have designed for you. Allow my hand to guide you, even when you cannot see the full picture, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing it with love and purpose. You are, and I am your God, your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of need. When you feel weary, lean into my strength and let my peace envelop you. Rejoice in this truth and let your heart be at peace. Do not let the worries of tomorrow steal the joy of today. Instead, rest in my presence, knowing that I hold your future securely in my hands. Every detail of your life is under my care, and that I am working all things for your good. The best is yet to come. The journey ahead is filled with my light, illuminating every step and casting away every shadow. Trust me fully and let guide you through each moment. Celebrate the small victories, for they are stepping stones to the greater blessings I have in store for you. Every step is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to experience the fullness of my grace. Embrace the journey, for it is not just about reaching the destination, but about becoming the person I created you to be. We will navigate the twists and turns, celebrating the victories and finding strength in the challenges. Let your life be a testimony to my faithfulness, a beacon of hope that points others to each act of trust. Each moment of surrender draws you deeper into my heart and strengthens the bond we share. Walk boldly, knowing that I am with you, and rejoice in the beautiful future I have prepared for you. This future is not only filled with blessings, but also with opportunities to shine my light and bring hope to those around you. Component placement. We will journey into a life of peace, purpose, and unending joy. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the blessings I am pouring into your life. Even in moments of uncertainty, I am working all things for your good. For you is unchanging, and my presence is your constant refuge. Rise with hope each day, knowing that my plans for you are good and filled with purpose. Зрение мы пойдем по этому пути, и зрение мы будем праздновать победы, которые ожидают. You are deeply cherished. Maya and I delight in every moment we share, and you will soar to heights you never imagined possible. Teach your family and loved ones through the example of your life. Let them see the fruits of faith growing within you, the love, patience, and strength that come from walking closely with me. Your good attitude and unwavering will inspire them to seek the same peace and joy you carry. As your faith continues to grow, your spirit, mind, and soul will be strengthened, prepared for the blessings and responsibilities that lie ahead. The more I bless you, the greater your role will become in showing others my faithfulness. I will position you where many can witness the abundant life I give to those who obey me, who approach me with humble hearts, and who are willing to wait for my perfect timing. Do not let anxiety or impatience consume you, for my plans for you are good and full of purpose. In every moment of waiting, I am shaping you for something greater than you can imagine. Your life, your family, and everything you do are in my hands. There's no need to live in constant worry, for I am in control. Many around you live in fear, believing that their lives are in crisis and that these times are filled with uncertainty. But you know the truth. All good things are possible for those who love me, who submit to my will, and who truly believe in my promises. You are among the faithful, those who have stood firm even when the road was difficult. Because of your steadfastness, the doors of opportunity and blessing are open to you. I am pouring out rains of blessings and happiness upon your life, blessings that will not cease. These blessings are not just for you, but also for those around you, so that they may see the goodness of my ways through you. Let these words settle deeply into your heart. I see your faithfulness and the way you have entrusted your life to me. Do not doubt that I am working in every detail, orchestrating each moment to bring about my plans for your good. The challenges you have faced have refined you, preparing you for the abundance that is to come. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, and I delight in rewarding those who seek me with all their hearts. The blessings I have for you are not only for your joy, but also to show others the goodness of walking in my ways. Through your life, they will see that obedience and bring peace, fulfillment, and joy beyond measure. The testimony of your life will inspire others to turn their hearts to me, finding the same hope and strength you have discovered. Continue to walk in faith, beloved. Speak words of encouragement and hope to your loved ones, and let your actions reflect and grace. Show them that a life surrendered to me is a life filled with purpose and abundance. You are my light in their lives, a beacon that points them toward me. We will build a legacy of faith that will touch generations to come. Let your words and deeds become seeds of faith in others, cultivating a harvest of righteousness and joy. The rain of blessings I am sending is not just for this moment, but for a lifetime of joy and fulfillment. Each day, I am preparing you for even greater works that will glorify me and bless others, and know that I am always with you, guiding you, loving you, and blessing you every step of the way. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you. In every moment of doubt, my faithfulness. In every season of waiting, trust my timing. My plans for you extend beyond your dreams, weaving a tapestry of grace, love, and triumph. Rest in my promises and walk forward with confidence, for we will overcome every challenge and celebrate every victory. For you is eternal, and my plans for you are good beyond measure. Stay close to me, and I will lead you into a future filled with my peace and abundance. At all times and in every place, keep your eyes open and your heart attuned to my voice. For a great opportunity is coming your way. I am preparing something extraordinary for you, a blessing that will exceed your expectations. Many reject the gifts I offer because they see themselves as unworthy, allowing doubt to rob them of the joy I long to give. Along your path, you will encounter people burdened with pain and sorrow, unable to comprehend that there is someone who loves them unconditionally, forgives their every mistake, and promises them a future filled with hope. If only they would release their disbelief and open their hearts to me, I would pour my boundless love into their lives and heal their deepest wounds. But you are different. You have chosen to walk in faith and to my promises. Like a good tree planted by streams of water, you will bear much fruit. Your faith will grow strong, your roots deep, and your spirit resilient. When the time comes and your arms are ready to hold the blessings I have prepared, great miracles will unfold in your life and within your family. I love you deeply and eternally. Do not ignore this message. Stay here and listen to the words I am speaking into your heart. Let no distraction pull you away, and do not allow frustration or complaint to take root in your spirit. This is a test of your patience, an opportunity to demonstrate your I am watching to see that you know how to listen, receive, treasure, and obey this holy word I am planting in your soul today. Each day, come and listen to me. Make time to sit in my presence, even when life feels overwhelming and your strength seems insufficient. I know the trials you are facing and the burdens that weigh heavily on your heart. There are moments when you feel too weary to even think. But it is in those moments that I ask you to be courageous and to strive forward in faith. A single word of faith can heal your heart, lift your spirit, and open the doors to prosperity and joy. Trust me with all your heart, for I'm the one who transforms lives, will renew your strength, my peace will calm your mind, and my power will sustain you through every challenge. Even in the stillness, when you feel like nothing is happening, know that I am working behind the scenes, aligning every detail for your good. Believe with every fiber of your being that I am working in you and for you. My plans for you are good, filled with hope, purpose, and a future brighter than you can imagine. The opportunities I bring your way are not random. They are carefully designed to align with the purpose I have placed within you. Each door I open, each path I illuminate, is part of a divine plan crafted specifically for your journey. Do not fear the unknown or shrink back from the challenges ahead, for I have already gone before you, clearing the way. With as your foundation, you will rise above every trial. Let my peace guard your heart, and my joy strengthen your soul. I am your steadfast refuge, your unfailing guide, and the source of your greatest joy. Stay close to me, and we will walk into a future radiant with my blessings and overflowing with my grace. Every moment, even the smallest step forward, is leading you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Understand, too, that your journey is not just about you. Through your faith and perseverance, you are becoming a beacon of hope for others. The strength you display in moments of weakness, the trust you place in me despite the uncertainties, and the joy you find in my presence are all reflections of my glory. Your life is a testament to my faithfulness, and as you share your testimony, you will inspire others. Each story you tell of my goodness becomes a thread that weaves others closer to. Let your words be filled with love, encouragement, and the wisdom that comes from walking closely with me. Speak life into the hearts of those who are weary, and hope into the lives of those who feel lost. Point others toward the peace and joy that only I can provide, and let them see the transformation brings. You are my vessel, and through you, I am reaching hearts that long for healing and renewal. The seeds of faith you plant in others will grow into a harvest of righteousness that will glorify my name. Each act of kindness, each word of encouragement, and each moment of shared faith is a seed planted in fertile soil. I will nurture these seeds, causing them to grow and bear fruit in due time. This harvest will not only bless those around you, but will also fill your own heart with joy and fulfillment. Rejoice in the role you play in my greater plan, for you are an integral part of my work in this world. We are building a legacy of faith, love, and grace that will endure for generations to come. Each step you take in obedience creates ripples that extend far beyond what you can see, touching lives and sparking transformations in places you may never know. Every effort, every prayer, and every moment of surrender is used for my glory. Walk boldly into the life I have prepared for you, knowing that my plans are greater than your imagination, and my grace is sufficient for every moment. I delight in seeing you flourish, in watching you embrace the purpose I have woven into your being. Even when the road is challenging, my presence will be your constant companion, my strength your unfailing source. We will move forward into a future filled with hope, joy, and the unending assurance of let your life be a testament to the beauty of trusting me, and know that the best is yet to come. You are my, and I take great joy in every moment we share on this journey. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap if you do not give up. Keep your eyes fixed on the promises I have spoken over your life. Every trial you face is refining you, every delay is preparing you, and every blessing is a reminder of I am leading you into a season of abundance. where you will see my hand in every detail of your life. Rest in this assurance. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. We will celebrate the victories ahead, and we will rejoice in the abundant life I have prepared for you. With tenderness and patience, I long to transform this difficult season into a new day of happiness and blessing for you. Through my commandments and counsel, I will guide you step by step, leading you toward peace and restoration. You are so important to me and to many others, even if some fail to see or appreciate your love. I see every effort you make. I admire your commitment to love selflessly, to give without expecting anything in return. Every act of kindness, every sacrifice you make for others, I write in my book. It does not go unnoticed, and it will not go unrewarded. Your life, filled with acts of quiet faith and steadfast love, brings joy to my heart and reflects the beauty of my purpose for you. You are not alone, even in moments when loneliness tries to whisper lies into your heart. I am with you always, and you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, those who cheer you on from heaven and earth. Warrior angels stand ready to fight on your behalf, tearing down strongholds, removing obstacles, and protecting you from harm. There are people who love you deeply and pray for you constantly. Your name is spoken in my presence daily. I intercede for you, bringing salvation, freedom, and peace into your life. My desire is for you to experience true happiness and the fullness of life that only I can give. Even when the world feels heavy, know that you are lifted up in love and surrounded by my divine presence. In the days to come, I will reveal the power of my blood to bring blessings upon you and your family. Knows no bounds, and my power is limitless. I am working even now, preparing the way for breakthroughs and miracles. I delight in your sincere desire to move forward, to strive for victory despite the challenges you face. I see the hope in your heart and the strength in your spirit, and it brings me great joy. Your perseverance is a light in the darkness, a beacon of faith that inspires those around you. Promise me this, that you will believe in my word and my promises. Commit to spending time with me every morning, opening your heart to hear my voice. Let my words fill you with courage and hope, renewing your spirit for the journey ahead. Open your eyes and pay attention. Little by little, you will begin to see new and good things appearing around you. The seeds of faith you have planted will begin to sprout, and the blessings I have prepared will start to unfold. Each step forward, no matter how small, is part of my greater plan for your life. Do not be discouraged by the waiting, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. Swing, we will walk this path, and swing, we will celebrate the victories that lie ahead. I am your God, your steadfast refuge, and your greatest advocate. Rest in and know that I am always with you. Take heart, for the waiting is not without purpose. Every moment of patience strengthens your faith. Every act of trust deepens your connection to me. The challenges you face are shaping you into a vessel capable of holding the abundant blessings I am preparing. You are being refined, polished, and prepared for a season of overflowing grace. I am crafting a story of redemption and triumph in your life that will testify to my faithfulness and glory. Let this truth be your anchor. I am for you, not against you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. As you walk this journey, let your heart remain open to my guidance. Share your burdens with me, for I am strong enough to carry them. Speak to me in your quiet moments, and I will whisper peace to your soul. Look for my hand in the details of your day, for I'm always working to show you. We will build a life that reflects my goodness and grace, my promises, for they are unshakable. Know that you are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and always held in the embrace of my eternal arms. Let us walk forward into a future radiant with hope, and joy. We will conquer every obstacle that stands in your way. No mountain is too high, no valley too deep, for my presence goes with you, guiding and strengthening you. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When you feel uncertain, I am your unfailing guide. Every step forward is a victory, and we will celebrate each one. Let my joy be your strength, a wellspring of hope that renews you daily and lifts your spirit even in the darkest moments. My peace will be your unshakable foundation, a steadying force that anchors you through life's storms. You are not walking this journey alone. All of heaven cheers for you, rejoicing in your courage and perseverance. Know that you are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, and my angels are at your side, ready to assist and protect you. They are stationed around you, unseen but ever present, ensuring that no harm overtakes you. Every act of faith, no matter how small it may seem to you, has the power to move mountains. The unseen, for I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Each prayer, each step of obedience, each moment of surrender draws you closer to the abundant life I have prepared for you. Your faith is a seed that grows into something beautiful and life-giving, not just for you, but for those around you as well. Do not underestimate the power of It is a light in the darkness, a beacon that guides you and inspires those around you. Every time you trust me, you declare my glory and demonstrate that my promises are true. Walk boldly, for I am with you every step of the way. My presence is your constant companion, your unfailing support. The journey we are on is filled with moments of triumph and transformation. My plans for you are filled with hope, purpose, and overflowing blessings. As you move forward, let your heart be filled with the assurance that nothing can separate you from. We will journey through every valley and climb every mountain, rejoicing in the victories and cherishing the lessons along the way. You are my and I delight in every moment we share. Let this truth fill you with unshakable confidence and profound joy, for your future is held securely in my hands. I delight in your determination to move forward. Each step you take is an act of faith, a declaration that you believe in. My power to make a way where there seems to be no way. Let these words sink deep into your spirit. I am with you always, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Зрением мы преодолеем каждое испытание и будем праздновать каждую победу. За это оно не меняется и вечно. Rise with confidence, walk with hope, and know that the best is yet to come. I am leading you into a future filled with joy, purpose, and abundant blessings. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine, and my presence will sustain you through every season. Let this truth fill your heart. I am not only your guide, but your constant companion. I walk beside you, holding your hand when you feel weak, and carrying you when you cannot take another step. I am your strength when you feel powerless, and your light when the way seems dark. Every prayer you lift to me, I hear. Every tear you cry, I hold. You are never alone in this journey. We will build a life that reflects my glory and brings peace to your soul. Rest in, for it is infinite, unshakable, and forever yours. Let the knowledge of my unending faithfulness empower you to live boldly, for I am your God, and I delight in your trust. Whatever you must face today, do it with faith and great confidence, for I am with you. You are never alone, and my presence surrounds you like a shield, offering protection and peace. I did not abandon you when you were far from me. Even in moments when you forgot about me, I was there, protecting you from dangers you never even realized. How much more will I care for you now that you have given your life to me? I am your steadfast refuge, your constant companion, and I will move heaven and earth to provide you with a way forward. My power for I will place my resplendent sword in your hands, and your enemies will scatter. No force can stand against you when you walk in my strength and under my protection. I am your unwavering shield, guarding your path and ensuring your victory. You are courageous and you are deeply loved. For you is not dependent on your circumstances or your actions. It is unchanging, eternal, and vast beyond measure. Even when the world feels uncertain, remain steadfast. Now tell me, do you still believe that I can work a mighty miracle in your life? Do you, I am the God who can do the impossible? Have you paused today to thank me for another day of life, another opportunity to see my hand at work? Gratitude is a doorway to my peace, and it costs you nothing to open your lips and express your thanks. In your own words, tell me what is in your heart. Speak to me freely, without fear or hesitation. I long to hear your voice, not because I do not know your needs, but because I cherish our connection. Even before you speak, I know the desires of your heart, but yours deepens as you come to me in faith. Let your gratitude be the key that unlocks the fullness of my blessings. Do not wait any longer, beloved. Come to me now, just as you are. Lay down your burdens, those heavy weights you were never meant to carry alone, and let my peace flood your soul. Speak to me as you would to a trusted friend, for that is what I am to you. I delight in your honesty and your willingness to share your struggles and joys with me. I am working on your behalf, even when you cannot see the full picture. Know that every prayer you lift to me, every tear you shed, moves my heart. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the miracles I am preparing for you. Let go of fear and doubt, and embrace the confidence that comes from knowing I am your God, your protector, and the one who holds your future securely in my hands. With me, you are never lost and never forgotten. As you move through this day, my promises. Let them be a light that guides your path, illuminating each step with clarity and hope, and an anchor that steadies your soul when the waves of life rise. Hold these promises close, for they are unchanging and true, a reflection of my infinite love and unwavering faithfulness to you. Whatever challenges arise, face them with confidence, knowing that I am by your side. I am here to guide you, to strengthen you, and to fill you with my spirit. When fear or doubt creeps in, speak my name and feel the peace that flows from my presence. Let my words settle in your heart, calming every storm and bringing clarity to every decision. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will celebrate every victory. Trust me, for I am faithful, and my plans for you are good. Even in moments of uncertainty, let my peace steady your heart and empower you to keep moving forward. Every step you take is a declaration of faith, and I honor you are never walking alone. Know this, my child, every step you take in faith is precious to me. You are walking a path I have designed with care, a path that leads to life, purpose, and joy. Each moment, even those that feel insignificant, is part of a greater plan, a masterpiece I am creating in and through you. When the journey feels overwhelming, let my words encourage you. I see your every effort, and nothing you do in faith goes unnoticed. When you feel weary, let my presence sustain you. Lean on me, for I am your ever-present help, your refuge in times of trouble, and your greatest advocate. You are never alone, for I am with you always, lighting the way ahead and holding you close through every trial and triumph. Even in the darkest valleys, my light shines brightly to guide you. Lean into my strength and let be the song that lifts your spirit. I am equipping you with everything you need to succeed, no matter what lies ahead. We will walk into the fullness of life I have promised you. This life is not one of fleeting happiness, but one filled with enduring hope, profound joy, and an unending love that comes from knowing me. I am preparing blessings for you beyond what you can imagine. Blessings that will fill your heart with gratitude and your soul with peace. My timing, for it is perfect, and know that I am working all things for your good. Every delay, every challenge, and every triumph is part of a story that reveals my glory in your life. Rejoice in the journey. For every step brings you closer to the life I have planned for you, a life marked by peace, purpose, and my abiding presence. Component placement. We will move forward hand in hand into the beautiful future I have created just for you. This future is filled with opportunities to grow, to love, and to experience my goodness in ways that will leave you in awe. Let these truths fill your heart with courage and anticipation. My promises are not just words. They are life-giving truths meant to sustain you and guide you. As you walk with me, you will see that no obstacle is too great and no burden too heavy for us to overcome. Celebrate the victories, no matter how small, for each one is a testament to my faithfulness. And when challenges come, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. We are writing a story of redemption, grace, and triumph. For you is eternal, and my plans for you are greater than you can fathom. Rest in this truth, and let it propel you into the fullness of life I have promised. Take a moment of peace and silence to reflect on the blessings that surround you. Think deeply about all the reasons you have to give thanks today. Your life, your family, your health, the air you breathe, the bread on your table, and the roof over your head. My supernatural protection around your home and the warrior angels who camp near you. They stand guard over your dreams, ever ready to fight on your behalf. These gifts are not fleeting. They are constant reminders of my enduring love and unwavering faithfulness to you. Let gratitude fill your heart and overflow in your words and actions, for a thankful heart draws you closer to me and opens your eyes to the beauty of my presence in every moment. There are countless reasons to feel blessed, countless beautiful moments that affirm the value of life. Each day, make it a habit to dwell on these blessings, so your mind is filled with thoughts that uplift and strengthen you. Allow your eyes to remain open, always seeking my goodness along your path. Feel the unshakable security of knowing that your destiny rests in my hands, where it is safe and secure. I dwell in a grateful heart, one that recognizes its constant need for me and seeks me with faith and hope. Such a heart is profoundly blessed, not because of what it possesses, but because it knows who it belongs to. Gratitude aligns your spirit with my peace and reminds you that, no matter what happens, you are cherished and cared for by a loving Father who never fails. I see you, sometimes burdened by worry, and that's understandable. Life can feel heavy at times, and your responsibilities may weigh on your heart. I know how deeply you care and how earnestly you desire for everything to go well, for there to be provision in your home, health in your family, and a peace and stability that no one can take away. These are good desires, and I delight in your to provide. Yet I also know there are days when the weight of these concerns clouds your vision, and in those moments, you may forget to be grateful. It is in these times that the enemy seeks to whisper lies into your heart, planting impure thoughts and turning your natural concern into overwhelming fear. He surrounds you with falsehoods, twisting fear into anxiety and despair, attempting to steal the joy I have given you. Do not let these whispers take root. When fear and anxiety creep into your mind, speak my name and let my peace fill your soul. Return to the simplicity and power of gratitude, for it is a mighty weapon against despair. Look around and see the evidence of and care. I am with you, always guiding you, always fighting for you. Let your heart find rest in the assurance that I am working all things for your good. Every moment of gratitude brings you closer to freedom. Every prayer of thanks becomes a shield against the enemy's lies. Gratitude has the power to realign your spirit, shifting your focus from what you lack to the abundance of and provision. Know this: every tear you shed is noticed by me. Every prayer you whisper is heard, and every burden you carry matters deeply to me. I see your struggles, and I hold your pain close to my heart. You are never alone in your trials. When the weight of life feels too heavy, lean into my strength and find rest in my arms. I'm here to carry the burdens you were never meant to bear alone. Speak my name, and let the light of my presence drive away the shadows of doubt and fear that try to overwhelm you. Is a fortress that surrounds you, protecting you from harm and giving you courage to face each new day. You are my treasured child, and I delight in lifting you up when you feel weary. Gratitude is a powerful tool I have given you to restore your perspective. When you pause to give thanks, even for the smallest blessings, you open your heart to my peace and joy. Gratitude helps you see my hand at work in every detail of your life, reminding you that I am with you always. Whether it is the warmth of the sun on your face, the smile of a loved one, or the quiet moments of stillness, I am present in it all. Each act of thanksgiving strengthens the bond between us, drawing you closer to my heart. As your protector, your provider, and your unshakable foundation. I am your constant companion, walking with you through every season of life, guiding your steps, and making a way where there seems to be none. Even in the valleys, lights the path forward, and in the heights, my joy sustains you. We will overcome every challenge. I have equipped you with the strength you need, and my spirit within you empowers you to rise above every difficulty. When you feel weak, my power is made perfect in your weakness. Lean on me, and I will renew your strength like the eagles. Let gratitude be your anthem, a song of hope and faith that lifts your spirit and points you back to my faithfulness. Let my peace be your guiding light, a steady presence that calms the storms in your heart and mind. Each trial you face is an opportunity for growth, a chance to deepen my unwavering care. I am always working on your behalf, crafting beauty from the ashes and purpose from the pain. We will celebrate every victory, rejoice in the blessings that are already here, the answered prayers, the unexpected joys, the moments of grace that sustain you. See how far we have already come, how my hand has guided you through every trial, and look forward with hope for the greater blessings yet to come. I am working all things for your good, shaping your story into one of redemption, triumph, and joy. For I am faithful. Let your heart rest in my promises and your soul delight in we will walk this journey, and we will rejoice in the fullness of life I have planned for you. My plans are greater than you can imagine, filled with peace, joy, and a love that knows no end. I am always watching, waiting for you to lift your hands in faith and speak the words that will make the enemy flee. Your words of praise and gratitude have the power to transform the atmosphere around you and open the floodgates of blessings. Thank me for your life, for your family, for your health, and for everything you are and have. Let your heart overflow with gratitude for the breath you take, the people you hold dear, and the opportunities I place before you each day. Your sincere faith and a heart full of thanksgiving are shields that protect you, strengthen you, and sustain you in the moments of trial. When you pass through the fire, when you walk through the storm, know this: I am with you. In the day of affliction, I will not leave your side. I am your steadfast refuge, your ever-present help, and my presence will be your comfort and guide through every challenge. Tomorrow, as the sun rises, I will be by your bedside, waiting for you to open your eyes. I long to hear the first words of your day, words of gratitude flowing from a heart that trusts in me. Say, "Thank you, thank you, thank you for life," and let those words set the tone for your day. Gratitude is a powerful force. It shifts your focus from what is lacking to the abundance of blessings I have already given you. It aligns your heart with my will and opens the door to my peace. As you give thanks, your spirit will soar, your heart will be lifted, and you will move forward with renewed strength and confidence. Everyone around you will see that I am with you, and my favor rests upon you. They will see the radiance of my joy reflected in your life, and it will inspire them to seek me. Your blessing is on its way, and nothing can stop it. The answers you have been waiting for are being prepared even now. Soon, your need will be met, your health will be restored, and that loved one you have been praying for will return to your life. I tell you this so that your heart may be filled with courage and your joy may begin today. Do not wait for the blessing to arrive to rejoice. Start now. Celebrate in faith, knowing that I am faithful to my promises and that my timing is perfect. Let hope rise within you as you anticipate the good things I have in store. Rejoice in the knowledge that I am always working for your good, even in the moments when you cannot see the full picture. Soon, people and family members will come seeking you. I want them to see the light in your eyes, the radiance of your rejuvenated face, and the smile that reflects my presence in your life. Your joy and peace will impact them, and they will witness the wonderful blessing I have poured into your life. They will marvel at the transformation, at the beauty of what I have done for you, and they will be drawn closer to me because of your testimony. What I am about to do for you will not only bless you, but will also be a testimony to those around you. They will see my hand at work, my faithfulness displayed, and they will know that I am the source of your joy and strength. Your story will inspire hope and bring others to seek my presence. Lift your hands in surrender and speak words of gratitude. For your thanksgiving is a melody that reaches my heart and draws you nearer to me. Let the words of your thankfulness echo through the heavens, a reflection of your faith and my plan for you. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I am by your side, guiding your every step and illuminating the path ahead. Component placement. We will move mountains, for with me, nothing is impossible. Do not doubt my power or for you. Each step you take in faith draws you closer to the abundant blessings I have prepared for you. My hand clears the path before you and surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from harm and giving you strength to face whatever comes your way. Let my promises be the foundation upon which you stand, for they are unshakable and eternal, crafted with love and sealed with my faithfulness. These promises are not mere words, they are a covenant I have made with you. When the winds of life try to shake you, let my peace be your anchor, holding you steady in the storm. My joy will be your strength, a wellspring that flows even in the driest seasons. With all your heart, for I will never fail you. My faithfulness is your assurance, and my presence is your refuge. Lean into me when the weight of the world feels heavy, and know that I am your constant source of hope and strength. The best is yet to come, beloved. Do not let fear or doubt steal the hope I have placed within you. The enemy may whisper lies to discourage you, but my truth stands firm and unchanging. I am delighted to walk with you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and unending blessings. Each day is a step closer to the fulfillment of my plans for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Rejoice in this truth, for it is a promise that cannot be broken. My plans for you are woven with care, each detail designed for your growth and joy. Hold on to this truth, and let it be the light that guides you forward. We will face every challenge and celebrate every victory. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved and never alone. I am your God, your guide, and your greatest advocate. In every moment of uncertainty, lean into my promises, for they are the anchor that will keep you steady. My timing, for it is perfect and rooted in my infinite wisdom. The path ahead may have its challenges, but it is also filled with beauty, growth, and my unending grace. Every trial you face is shaping you into the person I have called you to be, and every victory is a testament to my power at work within you. Walk boldly, for I am with you, and the future I have for you is bright and full of my glory. Let your steps be filled with confidence, knowing that you are walking in my divine plan. For you is boundless, and my grace is sufficient for every moment. We will journey into a life filled with peace, joy, and the fullness of my promises. For I am your unwavering foundation, and the blessings I have prepared for you are beyond what you can imagine. You are mine, and I take great delight in walking this path with you. My word has been spoken. Abundance has been declared over your life. I do not lie, and what I promise will always be fulfilled. Let this truth anchor your heart and mind, so they are not filled with anxiety or worry. For I am faithful to complete every word I have spoken. I am putting an end to your suffering. Your time has come. Days of happiness and precious moments are drawing near, moments that you must treasure deeply. These are not fleeting blessings, but gifts that will enrich your soul and remind you of my steadfast love. Prepare your heart to embrace the joy and peace I am bringing into your life. These are days of restoration and new beginnings. Do not fear. Do not cry. Do not despair. I am your God, and I am speaking to you today. Believe these words with all your heart, for they are meant to bring you comfort and assurance. I hear your prayers and feel the humble beat of your heart. Every word you speak to me, every tear you shed, reaches my throne. Your prayers open the doors of my grace, and in response, I pour my blessings and favor upon you. My presence dwells with the faithful, with those who are humble in heart, and with all who call upon my name with sincerity and longing. I delight in your trust, and I'm moving on your behalf even now. I see every detail of your life, and am working all things for your good. Always the truth. You can trust my power and my faithfulness. I will never leave you nor forsake you. If I suffered and shed my blood for you on the cross, it was not to forget you when enemies and troubles come against you. It was not to abandon you when you feel weak, needy, or sick. My sacrifice was to ensure that you would always have access to my strength and my peace. In every moment, whether joyful or difficult, I am with you. My hand is upon you, guiding you through every valley and lifting you up on every mountain. I repeat this so often because I want you to live in the freedom of this truth. I will never leave your side. My presence is your assurance, your anchor, and your light in the darkness. Let my promises fill you with hope and confidence. When you feel overwhelmed, I am working behind the scenes to bring my plans for you to fruition. My timing is perfect, and for you is unending. Even when the path seems unclear, I am leading you toward a future filled with hope and joy. Rest in the assurance that I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in times of need. Swing, we will walk through every trial, and swing, we will celebrate every victory. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for my glory to shine through your life. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your God, and I delight in blessing you beyond what you can imagine. My word, and let your heart rejoice, for the best is yet to come. Embrace the journey, knowing that my promises are true, and that for you knows no bounds. I long for you to seek me every day, and to hold my words close to your heart. I have the power to deliver you, and I remind you of this daily because I truly will do it. My promises are not empty. They are living truths, meant to fill you with hope and confidence. Each word I speak is rooted in my infinite love for you, designed to calm your fears and strengthen your spirit. I want you to be filled with faith, to lay your head down each night with peace in your mind and rest well, knowing that I am watching over you. And when you wake in the morning, let your spirit be renewed, filled with the confidence that my promises are unbreakable. I do not lie, for you is steadfast and eternal, and my blessings are meant to flow into every corner of your life. This truth was, is, and always will be. Let it guide your steps and bring comfort to your soul. Tell me now that you believe it. Speak words of faith, and let strength and joy fill your voice. I long to hear the sound of your trust, the words that flow from a heart anchored in my promises. Take a moment, turn off the distractions, and focus on my presence. Let my voice be the melody that calms your soul, the anchor that keeps you steady in the storms of life. When the world feels overwhelming, my word is your refuge, a beacon of light that cuts through the darkness. In these moments, let the noise of the world fade away and hear the stillness of my voice, whispering peace into your heart. My word comes directly from heaven, spoken by my mouth, born in truth, written in the crimson ink of my sacrifice, and sealed with the breath of my spirit. It is living, active, and powerful beyond measure. My word has the power to cleanse and heal, to bring light into the darkest corners of your heart. It was created for you, for those moments when sadness weighs you down and you long for my peace and counsel. When the burdens of life press heavily upon you, my word is the gentle hand that lifts you, the whisper of hope that restores your spirit. Is woven into every syllable, written to remind you that you are never alone. In those times, my word will be your anchor, your steady guide, and your source of comfort. Lean on it, for it is unchanging and eternal, a foundation that will never crumble. Let it carry you through every trial with the assurance that I am with you. When you feel alone, my promises are not just words. They are a covenant sealed with my everlasting love. Rest in this truth. I am for you, I am with you, and I will never let you go. My word was given to illuminate your path, to fill your heart with peace, and to remind you that no matter what you face, you are deeply loved and never alone. Let my promises become the song that sustains you in the night, the strength that lifts you in the day. Every line of my word is infused with life, meant to guide you through the uncertainties and challenges you face. My spirit is ever present, ready to bring these words to life within you, to make them a shield against fear and a wellspring of joy. Even in your darkest hours, my word shines as a light that cannot be extinguished, leading you back to the hope that is found in me, my unwavering presence. My promises are a lifeline, a bond between us that cannot be broken. Whenever you feel weary or burdened, speak my words aloud and let their power fill the spaces where doubt once lingered. I am your constant companion, your unshakable refuge. Component placement. We will face every challenge, every storm, and come out stronger on the other side. You are deeply cherished, and I delight in the moments when you rest in and my word. Let us walk this journey, and let my promises be the compass that guides you to peace, hope, and joy eternal. True happiness does not come from achievements or the fulfillment of dreams. While these may bring temporary joy, the rivers of anxiety running through your mind can only be stilled in my presence. I am your Heavenly Father, the one who knows your every thought, your every fear, and your deepest desires. True joy comes when you understand and believe in my wisdom, when you rest in the assurance that I am here beside you. I am concerned for you. I care deeply about every detail of your life, and I am ready to guide you through every challenge. My presence is your sanctuary, the place where your soul finds rest and your heart discovers its greatest joy. Each moment you spend with me deepens your peace and strengthens your resolve to walk boldly in faith. Let these truths fill you with peace. You do not walk this journey alone. I am with you, holding your hand, whispering words of encouragement, and lighting the path before you. When the road feels uncertain, I am the one who walks ahead, clearing obstacles and preparing the way. For I am your refuge, your strength, and the source of a joy that cannot be shaken. For you is a constant, unyielding force that surrounds you, even when you cannot see it. Seek me daily and you will find that is more than enough to carry you through every season of your life. We will face each day with hope, knowing that my plans for you are good and my promises are eternal. If you give me your full attention, your respect and your faith, if you turn away from the distractions that pull you away, you will discover that my plans for you are good, perfect, and overflowing with blessings beyond anything you can imagine. Trust me with all your heart. I am here with you, closer than your very breath, guiding you with love and purpose. My ways are higher than yours, and my wisdom is infinite. Surrender your worries to me, and let me show you the beauty of the life I have prepared for you. Each step you take in faith draws you nearer to the abundant blessings I have in store for you. You are not alone. I am holding you every moment of the way. Hold firmly to my promises, for they are unshakable and true. Cling to the joy of and rest your thoughts upon my shoulders, knowing that I am strong enough to carry all your burdens. Listen to my voice, the voice of your God, the Alpha and the Omega. I tell you, close your eyes and quiet your mind. When you turn off the noise of this world, your heart will be illuminated by my presence. In that sacred stillness, you will feel the transformative power of, and in an instant, your life will change. The doubts and fears that once held you captive will lose their grip, and you will step into the freedom of knowing that I am always with you. Every moment spent in my presence renews your strength and fills your soul with unshakable peace. You will no longer be a victim of fear, for now you know, with absolute certainty, that I am here. Receive my rest, my peace, and my unending love. Close your eyes and feel my presence surrounding you. Turn off the distractions, and let my peace fill every corner of your being. The darkness outside does not signify loneliness for you, because within you, this eternal truth will always shine. I am the light that never dims, the love that never fades, and the presence that never leaves. Let this light guide you through the challenges and uncertainties of life, reminding you that you are never alone, for you is infinite and unchanging. Believe it with all your heart. I love you, and I will never, ever abandon you. My promise to you is eternal. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. Never, never, never. These words are not just promises. They are the very foundation of my covenant with you. Let them be the melody that fills your heart with hope and the strength that carries you through each day. Rest in me, for I am your refuge, your strength, and the source of a joy that cannot be shaken. With me by your side, every burden becomes lighter, every storm becomes calm, and every moment becomes an opportunity to experience my grace. Take my hand, and let us walk this journey. I am always working for your good, even in the unseen. Let be your comfort, my peace your guide, and my presence your assurance. You are cherished beyond measure, and the plans I have for you are filled with hope purpose, and abundant blessings. Amen.